If you might be in the market for a used car this year, you need to see this report tonight. Would you be able to spot a car that had been in a flood and then dried out and cleaned up to fool you? Consumer reporter John Mattery's putting car buyers to the test so you don't waste your money.
With tax refund checks now arriving, car buying season has begun. But buyer beware, flood-damaged cars are sitting in car lots right now waiting for unsuspecting customers to buy them. Two used Ford Fusions, one red, one burgundy, but one of them is holding a secret.
This car was underwater.
But thanks to a great cleanup job,
from the outside, this car looks immaculate.
On the surface, these two cars look almost identical. Clean engines, spotless interiors, but it's what lies beneath that you have to be concerned about.
Water definitely got into the engine.
But when we ask shoppers like Lynette Martin to figure out which car was damaged,
can you tell by looking at these cars which one's the good one and which one's the bad one?
Not really.
Carfax says thousands of flood-damaged cars from Texas and other places are headed for used car lots.
They can be easily moved here and unfortunately resold to unsuspecting consumers.
So Carfax's Chris Basso showed us some of the warning signs of flood damage, starting with rusty seat rails.
One of the first things you want to do is look at the metal parts of the car.
Another red flag, headlights foggy on the inside.
The seals in the headlight have already failed.
And deep in the trunk, dampness.
There was standing water in here. That was all cleaned up and dried. But when you lift up the carpets, you can clearly tell that there is moisture sitting on the spare tire.
Unfortunately, many buyers never notice.
Both look good to me. I can't tell.
This family never noticed the mildewy smell in the red car.
Did you smell anything? Did anything interesting?
No, I didn't.
Only when it failed to start did they suspect a problem.
There's no battery. Battery is dead.
Good catch, electrical problems. So how can you protect yourself? Basso says start by ordering a Carfax or similar history report.
There's a red flag that says this car was flooded.
Even then, though, nothing beats an inspection by a mechanic. Zach Sweeney will look over any car for around $100.
It's a small fee, but it'll save you a lot of time and a lot of headache down the road.
Otherwise, you too might fall in love with the red car, only to learn
this car was actually flooded. This car was underwater up to almost the dashboard.
Bottom line, check any used car carefully for accident or flood damage, and make sure you get a vehicle history report so you don't waste your money. I'm John Mattery, Fox 4 in your corner.